Hey, I was asleep for this. I also forgot about this. But it doesn't matter, I would have been asleep for it anyways. I'm working a whole bunch of day shifts. Yeah, anyways. Let's see what's going on, I suppose. It's tea time. Coffee. Yeah. Tea sweetener.
Just because I'm serving doesn't mean I can't partake.
Oh.
Your order?
She does that damage to herself thing. Alright, let's see what Desperation 4 does. Was I correct? Okay, so it does have -4 speed on foe during combat. At start of combat, if unit's HP is less than 100% and unit initiates combat, or number of spaces from unit's start position to end position is greater than or equal to 2, and unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. Okay, so it kind of does remove the HP condition because all you have to do is move. Well, you have to move more than one space, to be fair. But all you have to do is move 2 spaces, and you get Desperation for free. No HP condition required. Or, you're just below 100% HP. Like let's say if you had just lost 1 HP, you're good to go. So, now you can do all your funny little Desperation things in Ether Raids with your Bernadettas and such, and you don't need Ardent Sacrifice. Great! You just need this premium 4-star, or this premium Tier 4 B skill. Yeah, Mastermind. Actually, I suppose I'll read her weapon before I read that. So, enables Canto 1. That's really good for a ranged unit because Canto remaining on a ranged unit, you will almost never get to use Canto because you're always using especially on a ranged flyer, like you're always using the max movement, usually. And if you warp, you don't get Canto, period, unless you have fixed Canto, so that's why this is really good. So slang. Start a turn, -6 speed res, sabotage on nearest foes within 5 spaces of unit and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. Are we already power creeping Summer Shamir? If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grant 6 attack speed to unit, neutralizes effects that prevents units follow-up attacks, and neutralizes foes' bonuses to speed and res. God damn. So, she has like a lull speed res, partial NFU for herself, in combat attack speed 6, effective 12 because of the -6 on the enemy. This is actually effectively 12 attack and speed in combat because of the debuffs that she puts on the enemy in combat. Oh wait, that's a visible debuff though. Okay, that's not as good, but it's still good. Sabotage though. Actually, because she inflicts sabotage, the visible debuff is probably just as good as an in-combat debuff. Okay, Mastermind. At start of turn, deals 1 damage to unit. If unit initiates combat, or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +9 to unit during combat. Oh my god. And deals damage equal to X plus Y. What the fuck? Yo, we're getting actual algebra in these now. Okay, X equals 80% of highest total bonuses among unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit, and Y equals 80% of highest total penalties among target and foes within 2 spaces of target. Dude, that's kind of stupid. That's a lot of extra damage. Holy shit. Why? Why? There's no need for this. Oh my god. Nukes are getting out of hand. Like, ugh. Nukes are getting to a point where, like, remember when Omni-Tanks sucked ass and now they're really good?
Piece of cake?
The likes of Lysithia are gonna make Omni-Tanks suck ass again. To be fair, she can't negate damage reduction, but, like, she had, like, the amount of extra damage she can get on top of her normal damage, it might not even matter.
Though I am yet an amateur, I can certainly do my utmost.
Alright, Sigurd. You got that remote sturdy. Aw, man, they couldn't call it remote surge. That sounds better than remote sturdy. That just sounds dumb. But, alright. Chivalric Aura. Start turn, if unit special count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. Boost damage by 25% of unit's attack. After combat, if unit special triggered, grants 6 attack to unit and allies for 1 turn. And unit and allies can move 1 extra space. Oh, so he does give himself 1 extra move, but only after the special trigger. So to take advantage of that, you'd have to give him a dance or something like that. I guess that's fair. That's not that's balanced. Having a 4 movement ranged cav like right off the bat is not. That would be kind of busted. So. And he does get special excel, so his chivalric aura is ready to go right off the bat. Start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter. Grants 5 stats to unit. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack and deals damage with 50% of unit's attack, including AoEs during combat. And also, if foe uses sword, lance, axe, magic staff, dragonstone, or beast damage, foe cannot counter-attack. Wait, what? Sword, lance, axe, magic, staff, dragonstone, beast. Isn't that everything? Why not just say foe can't counterattack? Is that not everything? Is something missing? Oh, bows. It doesn't include bows. Bows and daggers. Why omit bows and daggers? Just at this point, just have him have full fire sweep. What's the point of that? Okay, so you got to counter this dude with a bow or dagger unit. 2 unit classes that typically don't have a whole lot of res to begin with. This game sucks.
I hope you.
God, I'm telling you, it's getting... With each new banner, it's getting more and more demoralizing to be a whale. It's getting hard to keep up with all this bullshit. God, how do I... Ferdinand. God, I was going to say, how do I always forget this guy's name? Ferdinand.
A pleasant conversation.
Ferdinand von Ayer.
Compliment to a nice cup of tea.
Okay, so yeah, this is the demote. Teatime set. Enables Canto 1. Aw, that's kind of sweet. For an inheritable? It's a green tome, sure. But still... If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 attack speed to unit during combat, and also if unit speed is greater than the foe's speed, neutralizes effects that prevents. Okay, that's a really good inheritable tome though. Enables Canto 1. Assuming anyone can inherit this, I mean, you could have Canto 1 enabled on the infantry green mage. That's a cool inheritable tome. I like that. Honestly, it'd be worth to just pull a copy of him just to have that. That's pretty sweet. And these gals. I want to know what that B skill is.
Must we dress this way?
I'm assuming my speculation was incorrect, but it's got to have some kind of desperation going on with it. Oh, I gotta wait and see? Okay. I guess I'll read Supreme Astra first. Boost damage by 40% of unit speed. At start of turn, if unit special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. After unit special triggers, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. Once per turn. So she can actually just loop this for free, just in the special alone. The special itself has times pulse 4 built into it. It's basically just what's Regal Astra? Is that what her normal special is? So it's literally just Regal Astra with times pulse 4 built into it, and that's like really good. If this is inheritable, and God, please don't be inheritable. Jesus. If this is inheritable, this would probably be new best in slot for all Godsword units. Despite not having DR from something like Vital Astra, the fact that this has built-in times pulse 4 frees up your C slot. Or you can just stack times pulse 4. Well, you wouldn't because you're using Supreme Astra. But okay, but the thing is, like, not having to use times pulse 4 in your C slot is like a big thing because then you're freed up to like use like, attack speed oath. Or, other things like speed smoke. That's something that certain Godsword units need to like trade off. Like if they want to use Vital Astra, but they want to loop it, they might have to run times pulse 4 in their C slot. And you're trading speed smoke for Vital Astra in that sense. This is all assuming this is inheritable, and I really, really hope it's not, because that's just something else you're going to have to summon for. And it's a limited unit, so it's going to be even... God, just don't be inheritable. Just don't be inheritable. See, Regal Astra wasn't inheritable, so I see no reason that this would... Anyways, let's just move on from that. Enables Kanto distance +1 max 4. What the fuck? Wait. So she has... This is full... Okay. This is mainline Kanto. And what I mean by that is when you play a Fire Emblem game, like... When you... What do you call it? What? Wow, I'm dumb. What games actually had Kanto now that I'm thinking about it? Well, I guess Engage is the most recent one. You had Kanto in the form of Sigurd's ring, right? But Kanto existed in other games. Like, I'm trying to it's been so long since I've played Tellius, but I'm pretty sure Kanto existed in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. But anyways, what this is, like, in those games, Kanto was always a fixed movement space, right? Like, it was always like you can move 3 spaces after your action or whatever, or 2 spaces after your action. There was no, like, movement remaining or anything like that. But this is like... This is your full movement. God, this is... Okay, so, like, Kanto 4 is going to come out, and it's going to be, like... It's going to be this. Distance +1. Oh, that's nuts, man. It's kind of broken. Kanto Control is going to be, like... more important than ever now. Imagine she comes in, snipes something from, like let's say she gets Pathfinder, or she gets +1 movement from Sigurd or something like that. She comes in, snipes something, and then fucks all the way off from where she came from. That is so bad. Alright, but I mean, we knew it would be something like that because of the Fey channel, but like, now that it's here staring me in the face, that's not great. I mean, it's good, but I don't... Oh, God, okay. Accelerate special trigger. Start of combat. If unit's HP is above a quarter, grants attack speed plus X to unit. X equal 25% of foe's attack. Start of combat -2 for a minimum of 6. Max of 16! Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed. Oh, my God. And neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Oh, my God. She's got true damage, tempo, a buttload of stats for attack and speed. It's not like this is new. There are units that have stuff like this, but it's like every single time a new rendition of these effects come out, like all in a bundle, it seems like they get just a little bit better every time. You know what I mean? It's getting a little burnouty, tiresome, cumbersome. Yeah. All right. So this is Flow Desperation. Okay. So it is a flow skill. But I was incorrect in assuming it was an upgrade from, like, an existing flow skill. So inflict speed dev -4 on foe during combat. If unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevents units' follow-up attacks during combat. And also if number of spaces from unit start position to end position is greater than or equal to 2, or unit's HP is less than or equal to 75%, start a combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counter. Okay, Flow Desperation is now the best flow skill. Oh, God, that's really good. That's better than Desperation 4. And this is for, I'm assuming, melee calves only. If you could put this on a ranged cav, that's like everyone becomes Veronica. Everyone becomes Legendary Veronica all of a sudden. And that's bad. Oh, God, that is so bad. Oh, it's so good, but it's so bad. Oh, God. All right, we gotta go. We gotta move on from this. Ah, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Why is everything so good? Oh, this game's gonna bankrupt me. Harmonized skill. Oh, right. Grants 6 attack speed, resonance blades. Unit can move 1 extra space, of course, because why not? Unit and allies from the same titles as the unit for 1 turn and neutralizes any penalties on unit and allies from the same title as the unit's dude. Oh my god, +1 movement to anyone from the same game title too. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, you could run her on her team with Summer Shamir and then she gets 4 movement?
May we play?
Oh, I didn't want to care about this unit, but now I gotta get one for that. Just have it. A dual button that gives you +1 movement. That's fucking crazy.
Here.
Have some tea.
The thing about that is though, if like Summer Thor's on the team, right, and everyone's has stall, and like maybe your opponent is like oblivious to that, and they touch that dual button, well, they accidentally gravity the whole team. But like, oh god, so stall is very important versus this unit. But oh jeez, oh god, it's too much, man. It's too much all the time, all at once. Why they gotta keep doing this to us? Alright, well. Yup. Yup. Desperation 4 is cute. Flow Desperation is what's up. That skill is gonna be scary. Not looking forward to that skill. Yeah, oh god, dude, Flow Desperate. I'm just trying to think, like, if you can put that on ranged units, that is gonna be very scary. And there's no reason to believe why you wouldn't be able to, because I'm pretty sure all flow skills can go on any, well, okay, I'm you know what? I actually don't know that you can put flow skills on ranged units. Maybe you can. No, you know what? You probably can't, because that... Yeah. Alright. But still, Flow Desperation is pretty sweet. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's it. God, I really didn't want to care about this banner. But now I find myself wanting a copy of Ira just because +1 movement to, like, 3 houses units is pretty sweet. Oh my god. Alright. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you thought. And I'm gonna go cry. Bye.